Lovers, 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 what is good with y'all? Oh my goodness, I've missed y'all. I pray that y'all are all blessed and doing well. I have just been on my own spiritual journey, doing things within my own energy space of clearing because, when it comes down to self love and healing lovers, sometimes you have to separate yourself. And I just came back from a journey from Phoenix, Arizona, and I went to visit a friend of mine that I haven't seen in years. That was from high school, and we grew and learned a lot of things through each other, and that is what life is all about. You cannot judge the path that people are on, because when we're judging, we're not opening up our hearts enough to love one another. And one thing I have always been a firm believer of is that self-love will carry you further than your own self-hate. And I'll say this again. Self-love will carry you further than your own self-hate. Because when you are hating on other people and you're not focusing on the love that's within that person, you are basically neglecting the love in yourself. Because like I always try to stress to my children, if it happens to one of us, it happens to all of us. And that goes for everybody around the planet. If it happens to one of us, it happens to all of us, because we are all being affected. Some may talk about it, some may cry about it, some may get angry about it. But when it's all said and done, what's going around on this planet is affecting everyone. And once we learn how to go within our own hearts, mind, body, and soul, and we heal ourselves and we love on ourselves first, lovers, that gives us the opportunity to keep our hearts open for God's love, because God's love is not judging you. God's love is just loving you and blessing you each day. And it is up to you to be grateful for everything that's flowing in and out of your life. It is important and imperative to be a blessed giver and receiver. Now, I'm not telling you to sit back and allow people to abuse your soul and tell you who you are, because people will only tell you who you are from the reflection of their own heart, from what they feel within themselves. But if you are love all day and all you're giving is love, yes, you may speak your truth in regards to the actions of how someone's actions have affected you. But at the same time, you do not allow it to affect how you choose to move. Because one thing I can tell you, lover, as a survivor who has lived through so much, I've lived through so much of other people's BS, and so many, other people were abusing themselves and they were taking it out on me. And that right there, lover, I had to cut. And one thing I can say to you, baby, is that in order to heal, you must deal with yourself first. In order to heal, you must deal with yourself first. And if you're not open to dealing with your own truths, and you're not open to dealing and healing your own self, you will blame everybody for your actions. You will blame everyone for what is going on within you, when you have the choice and the power to either turn that shit off and turn the channel, or keep feeding it. What you feed will grow. What you keep fueling will grow. So if you fuel hate, hate is going to grow within you. But if you fuel love, love will flow through you. And that is what I had to learn within my own self-love journey. Because I can tell you this, lover, I have been surrounded by people who truly did not know how to love themselves. And I pray for them and I love them unconditionally. But what I no longer do, lover, is allow someone else's perception to tell me who I am. When you know who you are and you stand firm with who you are, oh my goodness, lovers, the God in you is going to show everyone around you who you really are. So don't let anyone steal your joy, because when people are stealing your joy, they're angry with you for being something that they are struggling with being, and you got to pray for them. I tell people all the time, keep your heart open, give blessings, love, and light to those who are not open, and pray for them. Because one thing I can tell you, baby, that we all change. We grow and we change. And that is what consistently evolving is all about. If I am not changing something about me every day, I am failing the God in me. And I say this to set examples, and not because when you're a leader within your own self, you are not allowing anyone to tell you who you are. So stay firm with your love, lover. Do your best not to even judge others. Don't even judge yourself, because God is not judging you. God just wants you to love yourself as you are. You are perfectly made and perfectly designed to be the best version that divine has sent you here to be. And it is your choice to grab hold to your light or hold on to your darkness. You can either choose to grab hold to your light or stand on your darkness. And one thing I say is to balance. It's the best to balance in between both, because we all go through things. And in reality, things are going to happen. Things are going to knock you down. But like I tell people all the time, I may fall 999 times, but the God in me is always going to lift me up 1,000. So I pray that you all have an amazing, amazing day today, lovers. Keep flowing with the God in you and don't let anyone break you down and try to tell you who you are. Because when you know who you are, lover, you continue to walk firm in who you are and you keep your faith and you know that the God in you is working for you. Keep your faith, keep flowing with love, and know that Suge love you, baby. And understand and overstand, love donations are definitely being appreciated and accepted. And whatever you choose to give from your heart, baby, is a reflection on you and not me. Because I'm giving what I can give from the God within me. And I love you. And it's nothing but genuine love given because I care about everyone. Have an amazing day. And remember, self-love is never selfish. Have a blessed day, lovers. Peace.